Hey, it's the Rangers! Actually, hang on. You've been so good to us monsters, I'ma give you a prezi first. I know, huh? Thanks for recognizing. We usually just drink and let me open up the store.
Verily I say unto you, the gods have turned their faces from this fallen world, and only the works of the righteous will bring them back again. For the smell of blood is sweet, and the screams of the dying are like sweet music to the divine. By our gifts shall we be judged, brothers and sisters. So says the prophet. And so, let us gather the fruits of the flesh, and with our labor create a heavenly chorus that no god can deny. Only then will we be worthy of sun and rain. Copy that. Tow's on the way.
I was talking to Diligent Joe the other day, and he said that he might be opening up some real estate in Broadmoor.
Yeah, for the words of the Reyes's to buy up.
Seriously. Why would you even want to live with a bunch of uptight muckaties?
wife about your concerns about her?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on, man. You can't leave me wondering.
It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it vibrates real fast.
Wow.
Thanks again for helping us, Rangers. You've done a lot of good for people in need.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure it's...
Snapping Jimmy Bob still shot up the garden real good. That's snapping. Not that much to tell. Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse. Let's.
Oh, my brother, nothing. He died protecting you from that crazy robot freak. Why aren't you going after it? You saw him run toward the wall. What are you waiting for?
Boy, I saw it climb over the wall. The damn thing is gone.
Did you just
Raid
see
on
me,
Little Vegas nightclub.
Vicky?
Blood on the dance floor.
Read the last issue.
Mom? Sorry. Never mind. Why? What do you want? No, please, I just need you to go away. I don't know. I hurried here as quick there. There was this smiling lady. She was gonna sell me. One of her men. I kicked him as hard as I could and ran. Stayed with him till I got here. Bye.
The hell do you want from Mama Carter? Maybe so. Where are those refugees now? Shit. I knew I shouldn't have trusted those assholes. I owe you for keeping those refugees. So, What's it gonna be, hmm?
She'll be safe in the Ranger lockup. Reyes would want her in jail.
Well, am I under arrest?
Oh, no, you ain't.
Stand down, Bobby. These are the same folks who shot up the Dorseys in the garden. This ain't worth the lives of my boys. I'll go quietly.
Wow, look at all this. Wow, I'd almost forgotten what a proper road looks like.
Welcome, Rangers.
Let's keep watching.
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
You're back. Did you find out anything more? Come, please, confront this woman and arrest her peacefully. If good luck, Rangers. Please, Rangers, arrest Mama Carter. Peacefully, if you can.
Nothing. She's been too busy with the pool boy.
little Vegas nightclub. Blood on the dance floor.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster, and free cremation so your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Drowned in chocolate pudding for me.
Okay.
What do you need, Rangers? Why? Want me to say it should be you? Spoken like a good soldier. Didn't mean to put you on the spot. Okay, maybe I like you, Rangers, but a girl needs to be sure before she commits, if you know what's on your mind. That's... You can't go easy on traitors. Best... No offense to the 100 family. Oh, I've been here a long... After I helped him whoop the planes... All right. What have you... Roger that.
The hell do you want from Mama Carter? Maybe so. Where are those refugees now? Locked. Nah, I owe you for keeping those So,
she'll be safe in the Ranger lock.
Well, am I under arrest?
Oh, no, you ain't.
Stan, this ain't with the lives of my boys. I'll go quietly.
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. What's your status? Old Mama Carter, a criminal.
Hold up! The Marshals? We thought you were taking her to your fancy pants base! No way we're letting that happen! Get him!
Shoot! They saw us!
Stop, for pity's sake.
Too soon to be back.
Are you sure you're in the right part of town?
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
I heard there was a shootout at the refugee camp. Was that you? I see. I'd hoped to resolve this. At least this will give the city some breathing room. Our resources are stretched, but I think we can feed the people who... As now for your reward. If you'll have me, I'd be happy to serve the Rangers as a political advisor. Honored, even. You're excellent. Let me get looking forward to what we can accomplish together, Rangers.
Breaker 19, this here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys. You reading me out there, caballeros? You all recovered from that big old Colorado welcome? Ha! Switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will... Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Have to keep a low profile these days. Ha! Somebody remembers me. Wasn't our intent when Command sent us out here to reconnoiter. But, well, things... We came out here for the same reason as you. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Unfortunately, Command didn't want it. We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of freedom that Arizona could have been if the rain... Heaven, darling. The Archangel Gabriel's just bringing me another pina... Why do you think? We want you on our side, but there's a man you should talk to, locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs. So you may have to do a little shooting to get to him. His name is Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains. And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with liberty later. Also, if you need more... I don't reckon he would, no. But then he would... Gracias, Dead Red, over and out.
Team November, this is Ranger HQ. A couple Their leader is a woman named La Perla, who claims to have business with the Ranger. Copy that, November. We'll have them hold outside until you return. Over and out. November, this is Ranger HQ. I have good news. It's a big One last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we... Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be
Hey, Rangers. Good to be here.
Don't mind the mess. We're still settling in. We've had to make... In all honesty, though, this is a good space. Lots of room. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
After all these years, we finally brought Brago to justice. Wow.
I need some... Yes, Rangers. I'm so glad you're back. My wife and I need help. Raiders strap bombs to us with some kind of proximity trigger. If we get near it, I think she's over by the big entrance. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Some psychos, those lunatics were laughing when they told us how the bombs worked and let us go. My friends didn't believe them. There were parts of them everywhere. Our friends died and no one else will come. Most people are afraid of bombs, but not you, right? Wait, there's a special trigger. You have to disarm both bombs at the same time or they'll explode. Same if we get too close. Please, send people to my wife so you can disarm. Thanks, Rangers. We thought we were dead for sure.
Good luck out there.
Oh my God, Rangers! I thought I was dead. My husband and I need help. No one else will come. I think he's by the garage. I'm not exactly sure where because we're afraid to get some of their faces. Their bombs blew up when Their bombs blew up when they got too close. We'll never forget the shock. No! The failsafe! You have to disarm both bombs at the same time, or they'll explode! Send someone over to my— No! The failsafe! You have to disarm both bombs at the same time, or they'll explode! Send someone over to my husband, please! Thank you. I thought we were going to die for sure.
Here to serve. Rangers.
Please, Miss Hackett. There's no reason to get so angry.
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your Rangers started it, and now you're
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks. Nothing serious. No one was hurt. Some harsh words and a shove.
Yeah, well, this isn't the first time your recruits have had harsh...
Greatski's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new Rangers every day, which is great for our mission. But this is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first.
Usually, it's just snide comments. But today, one of yours...
Which is completely unacceptable behavior.
There have been plenty. Most of your Rangers are all right with us, but there's more than a few who ain't. Calling us names as they walk past, or telling us we're on borrowed time here, in our own home.
Miss Hackett, I'm embarrassed. Part of the oath we take as Rangers is to protect...
Yeah?
We gotta get a handle on this one way or the other. Enough chaos going on outside the base. Don't need it when...
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. We were here first. We don't take up much space.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back.
Shoot.
The honorable choice, Team November. I'm afraid we'll pay for this later.
Felicitations, Rangers. How can I be of assistance? Rangers, let us book Chapter 6. So you see, Rangers, manner high praise for Team November. Everyone seems to be most impressed with your efforts. Of course, Rangers, it would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
Nice place they got here. Classy. I think somebody put...
People fight when they get hungry. You just need a little... No, not at all. There are only that everybody really likes Team November. They can't stop only the best ingredients for my Rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together. Stomachs full of...
Are you sure you told Lucia I was here? She hasn't come to see me.
I passed on your message, like I said.
So where is she?
Son, after what you did, if she does come to see you, she's gonna get frisked twice and talk
You're
to you
a
with
worm,
handcuffs on.
Isaac.
I don't
should
care
have killed
if she
you.
shoots me. I just want to see her again.
I know it's an odd thing to say to a man in a cell, but it just might be time for you to move on.
What have I done?
This is a better justice than you deserve.
What do you think? What can I do for you? Isaac and his friends have been no trouble. I know they acted remarkably. Them being here, instead of bleeding out among the rocks at the garden, someday we'll be able to let them out. Good luck out there.
Pardon me. Just going to the latrine.
By all means. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Jesus, everybody's so polite, it feels like I'm at a funeral.
What if we had animatronic displays, like in the Patriarch's Museum in downtown?
Isn't that how
Hey,
you
Rangers! Hope you like what I've
robots?
done with the space. Robots are autonomous. Animatronics are just machines.
I don't know what those words mean, but I'd still shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay, maybe not.
Hey, November. Got a delivery for you. Glad to see you back, Rangers. Now, Diligent Joe came by with the supplies you asked for. Should help us get on our feet. Happy to...
Sir, I have heard stories about...
Oh, thank you, Miss Wesson. And now, what do you all want to know? Well, came here. I've served at his side ever since.
What Mr. Greatsky means is that he played a key role in many of the Patriarch's greatest victories, and he had no small part in making Colorado what it is today.
You're too kind, Darius. Well, the fighting's never really ended. Trying to hold it all together is a constant struggle. This business with it, I do indeed. Some folks can't get past his brusque ways, but, of course, you'll hear a lot of folk condemning him for hurting this group or that group with his decisions. But the way I see it, stories? They are stories indeed these days. Here's one. So, one day we were hunting monster army raiders and came upon it. But Saul, he holds up a finger. A few moments later, he comes striding out, carrying a child under each arm. Now, I will never know how Saul knew it was kids in there rather than raiders. An uncanny ability to always do the right thing. How about a monster army story? Now, I know well, Saul decided to take advantage of that. So we went and waited in the house as we covered him from the doors and windows. He strode out. To be honest, I'd never seen Saul. Happy to. What's on your mind? Anytime, Rangers. I'll be here.
It's great to be here, Ranger. Now, what can I... Wonderfully. Thank you for asking. That's what I'm here for. How can I help? Sadly, I don't think a peaceful I knew trouble would come from... Now, what can I... That's what I'm here for. That's an easy one. Do exactly... I wouldn't say Saul loves his children, with the possible exception of treat them with kid gloves. Why would you want to? The man is a thug. They are fools. They worship a dead president as... Despite we are the money and the power. A regrettable byproduct of difficult...
Go on, Mr. Reyes.
If the marshals are our police force here in Colorado, they're also known to look the up. Was that a... Certainly. I'm honored that you value my opinion. Safe travels, Rangers.
Hi, Rangers. Thanks again for letting me work for you. This is... I am so happy. I'm learning so much. It's incredible. He's wonderful. He's almost as smart as Dr. Finster, but with waffle phones. For if you get hungry.
What?
I can have the machine take your... I did make a few tweaks to the process, though, so... What? That's probably a good idea. Thank you, Rangers. You saved my life.
What do you need, Rangers? If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
Fucking Brygo. Why do you have to go and fuck up a good thing?
What do you mean?
Didn't we have an understanding? Hey, you're keeping people alive, Rangers. That's a good thing in my book. Happy to. Take a look.
Uh-huh.
So why side with the Dorseys? Why put us in the position of having to do something about him? Is he crazy or what?
He killed the goose that lays the fatted calf. What an idiot.
I'd rather have more mouths to feed than dead people. Happy to. Take a look.
All right, that worked. Now, how about...
The words of the prophet, brothers and sisters. Make your kites strong, so the offerings they bear will reach the heavens above.
My favorite lambs. Welcome. That is true. Monsters are always cool. So long, lambs.
You got a shopping list a mile long. How are we gonna get it all home?
We'll worry about that after we're inside.
He'll be warm for a day. Set a man on fire, and he'll be warm for the rest of his life!
Hey, it's my favorite lambs. Welcome back. Aw, you're just kissing my ass. But I like it. So long, lambs.
work, everybody!
Taking the shot.
Thank you kindly.
Thanks. I thought I was a goner.
our last episode, Hogo Fogo, master criminal of the Wild West, had cornered the lovely Winifred in the Stetson City Cemetery. As the dastardly villain closed in, he was confronted by Tornado Lou, the sultry songbird of the Trigger Whiskey Saloon. Now Lou lies dead at Hogo Fogo's feet, and poor Winifred has nowhere left to run.
No one can save you now, Winifred! You're mine! No!
Executing order. Awaiting orders. Executing order.
Life goes to Chief.
Guns, sanctified with blood,
Ideas
blood sanctified by guns.
Ah, our clown-slaying nights in let's see what we've got here. Damn, this... Where there's a will, there's a way. Just stand over there and look cute while I check. Well, I won't lie. So here's what I'm thinking. The film is falling apart. Let's examine the reels together, and we'll come up with a story worthy of Chicks Flicks. Here, look at these. Perfect start. Then a sultry priestess pulls him aside. That's a great setup. But we need to decide where it takes place. Here. Oh, I see. Pirates! That's great. Okay, so our main character escapes with the treasure and sets him... Now, for the pièce de résistance, my lovelies. Some of these old reels still have semi-legible labels. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see you have some beauties of your own with you. What do you think? Could one of your gorgeous friends... Oh, just for a hot minute, darling. They'll be right back with you. No, thank you.
Ugh, not in a
I've been a fan.
Oh, Marshal Kwan. It'll be our a job well done, you. Okay, everyone. Places. Our audience awaits. What's that?
Ladies, gents, that was everything a simple man could ever dream of. Thank you.
Now, don't you think your 80 would forget your dues? You've been such a big help, Sugar Pies. So here's your reward.
Shit.
Come talk to me later to see how we got on.
Again.
Okay.
Don't make eye contact. Maybe he'll go away.
Howdy, friends. The refugees are safe and sound in Colorado Springs. So long.
Fill her up, kid. Gosh, I heard you young fellers went and saved them as best of luck
Just
to
try
you.
to imagine me whispering
Guns sanctified with blood.
I should get a new scope for my
Blood
sniper rifle.
sanctified by guns.
Really need to ask this Catalia to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
executing order.
Rangers hired me. Looks like you fellas got it all in hand.
We asked, actually. Heard through the grapevine you were handy with a wrench.
Well, I ain't bad. But neither are you, by the looks of things.
True, but I'm sure you know things we don't know. And we know
Kid
things you don't.
Victory sounds like a bad
So if
apple.
we work together.
We all get better. I like that.
Great. So let's get to work. Glad the refugees are still here. The more, the merrier. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
What do you need, Rangers? Of course. Have a seat. I don't mind not having to clean and suture a festering wound.
Best job ever.
Hola, Rangers. Peace. A girl I own ran away recently. On the other hand, she'd never suspect. Hell with your reputation for rescuing little... That bothers you? Sorry, compadres. This is the end. I'm La Perla. Are my boys. Nelly? No. Hallie, I think. Early 20s, blonde, shapely. It is. You know the sealed rooms in your base? Bueno, I'll tell you for free. It's old world tech. The kind people waged wars for. You'll get the second code. The one that gets you into the room with the even better. Used to stay here all... Hey, don't worry. No hard feelings about you. Gracias, friends. Far as I know, she's still somewhere in Colorado Springs. Adios, compadres.
Rangers.
Virtus divina non est ligata a sacramentis.
You ever miss driving fastback?
Not much. It was fun when I was young. Getting to see the country, getting in scrapes, popping pills for the long hauls. But it happened after a while. Too much sitting. Too much time.
I mean, I'm great company.